of the game. So, did I say prelude? Is it prologue? But, it's the beginning of the game, and I had to make a few changes on the character. The writers, the female writer that I'm using, not, like pale-skinned like, the character that I wanted to make, but she actually smiles, because the first one that I made always looked like somebody was, I don't know, like, stepped in her, like, I don't know, sandbox or sandcastle. And I just didn't like the constant frowning and shit. So it's a little bit tanner, but it looks more like my friend, and because she's always smiley. But the Alec writer changed a bit. That's fine. No more William Dafoe, but it's an okay change. But we're back to where we started, or where we ended. So here we go.
Let's go! Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile. Here they come! Now we've got their attention. Watch the lightning! Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry.
I can take as much time as I need.
Go, 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 go!
I'll let Dad do his own thing.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Because I know if I let these guys do whatever they want, it'll get hectic. And plus I'm on hardcore difficulty, I'm not letting that happen. Now's a good time for us to go. Somebody up there? Yep. Let's go. Loot! Get the loot. Get the loot. Health restored, finally. I'm glad. That was the one thing that I was looking for.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Go, Dad. Dad's got all the abilities.
Keep up.
Damn, Dad.
Keep an eye on our flank. Not if we keep moving forward. Ready? Let's get inside there.
Ooh, I didn't know I could do that.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working.
Easy, easy.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
Flamethrower.
All the way to the top.
Okay, we're going
And
up.
then what?
We'll know when we get there.
There you did. Okay, I think that's it. Is that everything?
That hurt.
Nope, nothing in there. Nope. We're gonna keep on going.
Almost fried me.
We're just gonna keep on
Don't
going.
stop.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
So Sam just changes his profile, kind of like me and all that. How did you get up there?
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Dang, cat's just running all over the place. It's a motherfucking champ. Still ain't cooler than me, though. Up. Paying the price. Paying the price. Paying the price to be cool. Tried to be like that. Didn't work out. Looks like somebody used some cryo, it looks like.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
Well, do your thing. We really do need to know the language,
There's
though.
more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Moving out.
I'm off.
Okay. That should be good. The hell? Oh, okay.
Right.
I guess they'll...
Got
It's
it!
like, no, he's gotta be here.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your deck.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
Right.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
Please tell me you're okay on the right side.
Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Yeah, nice one, Liam. Nice one. You got character.
Sure. Any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Shit.
Just a little longer.
Burn, bitch. Burn.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
You think I didn't see you?
It's a security override.
Did he not?
I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed.
Ah,
Take a look
damn.
at it.
Gosh damn it, Dad. Don't fail me now. You were cool for like 1 second.
Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go. It's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
I'm right here. I got it. Dad.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
That was a cool
Sam,
daughter, father moment right there.
Indexing. Translation complete.
let's see what we have.
Are we gaining access from whatever there? Languages? I guess we're here to just understand who they are.
I'll be damned. It's working.
Oh, okay, so it just stops the storm.
We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Excuse me, what? Holy crap! You are so dead! Oh, that is not good.
Repeat! We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Initiating transfer.
Okay, I like him now. Damn it! At first I was like, you're an idiot. And then I was like, oh, you're kind of cool. I still hate you. And now I'm just like, damn it. Fuck! It's like going on a date that you expect would be bad, and you just leave the date like, fuck! He was actually a nice guy.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Something's happening to her cells. What the
Welcome
hell?
back, Sarah.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you still with us?
Oh, he's right there. Oh, he was waiting there? That was
Guys,
nice.
get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up.
Wait, what?
Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
Yeah, let's make it a troubling kind of like thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's make it a troubling kind of like situation.
Growing up with Dad was tough. He and I never really hit it off.
Yeah,
But
this is cool.
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
what are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
Why would my dad do this?
He obviously had faith in you. I say run with it.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She
Yeah,
has
probably
2
a good
hours.
idea.
We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Damn, full time on this shit. Damn. I don't know. My cell's just like.
I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Liam's a nice
Your
guy.
father will be missed.
What's going
How
on,
are
Sam?
you in my brain? What's
This
going
is our
on?
private channel. I shared it with him.
Yeah, I kind of want to know what
You
channel.
never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Yeah. Troubled daughter-father relationship. Yes! Let's make it happen. Okay. Well, are you guys? Generic bad guys? What do you want? And what was in here? After you. So they perceive my father, Alec, as a threat. I guess they were never able to open this or touch it, but he was. I don't know what any of that means. So little right now, but I guess we'll figure it out later. Gosh damn it, generic bad guy. I hope they have something interesting
Ryder,
with that.
good to see you on your feet. We're
Yeah,
at the
my
Nexus.
dad's dead. Yeah, calm down.
It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance.
Doesn't look finished.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Alright, travel to the Nexus via team. Tram. I guess I can talk to people. Nope!
You're gonna be okay, Ryder?
I need engineering to secure all...
Captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We're gonna start by not having
weren't
that
ready to
planet
fall
that
out
we
of the
were
sky
just
on
on.
Habitat 7. But we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off. As soon as we get clearance from the Nexus, we'll be following stasis revival protocols. We want to avoid any logjams, so it's vital your teams coordinate with each other and keep people moving. Any questions so far?
How do we handle deaths that occurred in transit?
Right. It's an unfortunate fact that not everyone will have survived the voyage. We've already got scattered reports of medical problems from that dark energy cloud we hit.
Shit.
If somebody didn't make it, check with the medical officer. We'll see about notifying their next of kin. I'm hoping it's a rare exception. Also,
Alright. Alright, we're going in. Notice we wear a lot of white and blue in here. I guess that's the new thing. Kinda miss the black and red. N7, baby. N7!
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Man, we're taking this whole my father died pretty
Here we
easily.
are.
Skills. Oh, did I even... Yeah, that's right. My squad mates did level. He has 1 point. There we go. Ooh, there's a lot to this. There is a lot. She had a charge. Also might want to get Nova. Doesn't hurt to get Nova. Also, Cora. Beautiful.
Where is everybody?
Why are the lights off? New location discovered. The location
Well, this
is...
can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
That's
If it's a
because they
surprise
don't...
party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Listen, this place was just built. They're putting everything on
We
reserve
can see what
for
the
power.
VI has to say.
Yeah, I know. Jeez, fucking talking. Jeez.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Immigration.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Yep.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
Yeah.
So where is everyone? What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
So this place that we're on right now would be
from the
considered...
looks of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this place would be considered the Nexus. Okay.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Fortune my ass.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
That's
Habitat
a lot
7.
of...
That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Yeah, she is way out of date. I was just like, what did she say about Habitat 7? Because I'm pretty sure it's not what you think it is.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure, staff, for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Error, does not compute.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
They did not. They want us to finish it, don't they? I remember
This
those
place should be
computers.
packed with people.
Watch, we're gonna see them in the back area, just like, man. Only there was a Pathfinder that could do the work for us. Pathfinder. Oh. Huh? There's a human over there. Human? Human. Oh, I can't go through here. Can I? No, I can't. Nope.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion,
Nice
and
backpack,
wondering
bro.
where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
What is the problem?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Sorry.
Or
Say that again?
captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Finally, a Tyrion, an alien.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Longer? 1 year? Probably not a good time to shut down.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
Okay.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
Okay.
It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Well, that's what happens when you lose food. People go crazy. Livelihoods just get all
from the other
shit.
Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
You're not even
Stand
doing
by the
anything on that
Hyperion tower
screen.
into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Solarian! Krogan!
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Alright.
Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking
You're
at her.
looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust.
Sorry,
and
the
there's been
animations
no
are
word from
pretty
the other
bad.
arcs. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We're gonna need food.
We need to find more resources. But that takes people. And we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
We're just gonna be straight up honest. Yeah, well, yeah, hope so.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station.
Female
Hope they haven't
Krogan.
scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
What kind of walk was that? Cora, what was that? What was
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you something!
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Whoa, jeez. That's beautiful.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing
Alright.
power from the
I got a lot of people to speak to.
Handling something big, is she?
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power.
A lot of journal stuff going on. Speak with Director Tan in Pathfinder headquarters. Select a mission, and press X and track that mission, yada yada. These are the codex, this is inventory, these are skills. Did Cora just level again? Apparently she has another one. Defensive training. Max on shields, nice. Nice.
You know what the priority needs are anyway.
Wait, what? What? What are you doing? You're not even doing anything. Hold on. Hold up. And it sucks that you don't have a chair, by the way. You're not even looking. You're not even doing anything.
This is Nexus control to Hyperion.
All right, what happened?
What?
To who?
Sorry?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Lady, do you even blink? Like... Okay, anyway.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Alright, failing outpost.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Oh, so you do blink. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Okay.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. as Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
Alright, guess I'm supposed to do something about that later.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, thank God.
Or
Because
his
you're
friend.
creeping me out.
He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something.
What in
Much
the
like a
world did you
colonial
just
director
do?
without colonies.
Don't ever say that again. I am leaving. Weird path found. I'm out.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Yeah, excuse me.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Thanks. My father just died like 5 minutes ago, and you're giving me a lot of shit here, but I guess that's the reality of it. Also, you gave me a pun that I hate, and I hate puns. How dare you? How dare you? It was a horrible pun, too. Made me sick. What's over here?
Procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Look around.
This is a nightmare.
Sorry, what? This is a nightmare?
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Oh, you were saying something.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Alright.
Please be advised that Hyperion
Got another mission going on. Who are you? Who are you?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
Yes.
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Sounds like he's worried about it.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
So you called these things the Ket. I wonder what their real name is.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Yeah, that would be nice. Man, are you telling me they don't speak? Come on, give us... I don't know, give us, like, some semblance. I don't want, like, this to just be some generic, oh, just destroy all humans thing, or Something like that. Give me a good antagonist. Don't let it just be like, oh, just aliens we don't know, and man, they just like killing everything. Come on, give them some heart. I don't know. Give them a personality.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
I'm pretty sure you guys would like that, considering that you guys are sitting on your asses inside this Nexus.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Alright.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Rise to the top.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder everywhere. What is this?
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
I just talked to him. There is so much to do. I just need to calm down and try to, take it one step at a time. Lieutenant, based on status report 16C, it seems we're no closer to gaining a foothold in any sector. Without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risk involved and continued loss of resources and lives make it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. Kandros. Too much shit going on.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Oh man, if we were to get into attack, if Nexus were to be attacked, it'd be really bad. We would not win.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder. Notice the handoff there. Too small for illicits.
You'd be surprised. There's also Purvine in the seed bank.
Nobody's making Creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, okay. She would say that twice? Alright, there must be more going on. What? How'd you get in there? Hey! Is he in trouble? Oh, it's the guy we were talking about.
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Yeah, Nilken.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife says you're innocent.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them, but I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
No. We be neutral with detective work. We don't just like, I won't give up. Nah. Neutral. If we're doing detective work, this is what we say.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Speak with Kandros. Okay. Kandros is right here. Kandros!
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
I'll get on that in a minute.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Are you serious?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I just said talk to Kandros.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Murder case, there it is.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial, and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Alright.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay. How do I get on that? Journal. Not Nexus Reunion. Not available strike teams. I'm trying to... I want to do this small little mission.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Oh, this is the arms merchant. That's the merchant. Okay, this is obviously a quest, so where's the quest? Yo, don't give me a quest and not give me priority ops. Toggle tracking. This is first strike. This is just a codex. That's inventory. Skills. This is not available. Nexus operations. First murderer. Okay. Playback recording.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Alright.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Sounds like a little brawl just happened.
Please await further instructions.
Okay. Well, there's more to it. Let me go talk to Shaw. Shaw, was it?
Hello, Console. All right, moving on. Docking plans.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
Already did
I
that.
helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
They were best friends, apparently. Were the Ket there?
Did
Good
you
question.
see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Shouldn't be shooting while there's a sandstorm. Not sandstorm. Sandstorm.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Or it could be, just saying, that his friend just got killed and he was.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined?
What
Important piece of a murder investigation.
Yeah.
Tan wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Speak with Tan. Where you at, Tan? Yeah, there's not much to go on here. Oh.
Suggested not pursuing this course of action.
This will probably lead to... Stop.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that
Good.
end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable.
Yeah,
so
you just did
how
say
do
that.
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
Wow,
And
Cora,
if I
just gonna
fail,
leave
I
me
guess
in
it's
that?
no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
You conniving dick. Don't...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Where's my ship?
We're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Okay, obviously that's gonna be kept a secret. Let's talk to Tan real quick.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
It's just it's sort of horrific that all the arcs are just gone and we don't know where they're at. Who knows what happened? Who knows what happened to them? You know what I mean? Oh no, no husks. Oh man, what if a whole like ship is just zombies? Holy crap!
Milken rents this murder charge.
And?
Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
Hey.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
Yep.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right,
Absolutely.
but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Guess we can talk to him a little bit.
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
Wait, are you serious? The lady that was on that, hologram? In the beginning of the
How
game?
did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up.
Wow.
Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
That is pretty bad. That's kind of sad.
We came across alien technology on Habitat 7. It seemed to affect the weather. Your people know anything about that?
There have been reports. Failed scouting missions have mentioned advanced structures of unknown design. Whatever they are, they defy explanation. But with our resources stretched so tight, no one has had a chance to study them. And what if the answer was bad for morale? Suppose these things turn people into food. All we know is the Ket are interested in them. I'd rather not stir things up.
Yeah, probably not. Thing is, though, there's that black matter that's all around all the habitats. That is artificial, is what he's saying. So the Ket made that, and I think that robot that I found in that one room, I think that's a different civilization that they were trying to look for. I think that's what they were digging up in that planet in Habitat 7, because that robot thing, that was just, they just showed that and then I killed it and then that was the end of that. So we need to know more about whatever those kind of robot things are. And I think the Ket are trying to figure out what it is. Don't know why, but figure it out.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
Okay.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Yeah. I know you dislike Krogan.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another.
I know.
Their planet was decimated.
I know.
My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Listen, can't just bring up genophage all the time. We can't just be like, genophage, look at that, Krogan, genophage.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here, or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
Why not? You're so adorable. You seem like a leader.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of politics. You enjoy that.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
Wow, so in place of Jean, now you're the overseer. That's kind of funny.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
Alright, cool. I like him. His dry humor is hilarious. He's a bit of a dick, but it's alright.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the Initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship.
Oh, shit.
It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Oh no, I want to see some Quarians. Quarians? Yeah, sorry. It's been a while.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the Cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Alright, I like him.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Alright, I like him. I vouch for him. He's alright. Getting to know the Nexus, speak to Kesh. Is there anybody here? Anything I need to see? Nope. You never know what's hiding. That scanner. I'm gonna be scanning a lot of stuff. Well, shit!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Yeah, did you report this?
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this.
You serious?
I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Alright.
No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Seriously now? There's another one of these?
I'm Gian Garson, founder
No,
of the...
no.
Look
We're
founder. Please select a topic.
We are not doing this. We have read all this. Hey, how you doing? What's up? How you doing? I thought it was a Justicar for a second. It looked like a Justicar, but not a Justicar. I guess I can look around. Kesh's office. Huh?
Yes, I know. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
yeah, I should bring up the genophage. That should be nice.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
That didn't happen, right?
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over, to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Why are you still
With
here?
your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Oh, I already
Guys
know
at the
about that.
Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Okay. Yeah, I should bring up the genophage, yeah.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, I should bring up the genophage. Yeah, that's a great topic to talk to.
My crew's working on it.
It's like talking to a black person about slavery. And you're white. It's like, yo, slavery. How's that that's over with, ain't it? Yeah, that's just not, it's not happening. For prosperity, in case the initiative goes belly up, the Nexus is a 4-ring circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his Decidian for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the cue to circle the wagons. I think I can talk to Krandos and this at the least to try to get the two of us more coordinated, or maybe not. Seriously, hate this kind of drama. Oh yeah, there's drama. There's only drama here. I can't scan
That's
them.
an entire sector showing green. Good job, you two. I'll check it out myself as soon as I have a moment.
Okay. Speak to Sam on the Hyperion. Okay. I should probably do that. There was one more person I needed to speak to, wasn't there? New beginning. That's a strike team. Nexus operations. First strike. Investigate malicious site. Yeah, okay. So that's the murder case. Oh no, that's the sabotage. Yeah. Let's go ahead and finish this task. And oh man, there's like Kesha's office, Anne's office, more sabotages. Man, what are people fucking doing? Cryo Bay. Speak with the scientists. Addison's office. Addison's office is upstairs. I think I already talked to her. There is nothing upstairs. Speak with the scientists. That should be the last one. Oh.
But the planet... You must be the Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
yes.
You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Very true. Skills up. Oh, you get skills for just... Wait, did I level? I don't think I leveled. I think I just got skills for finishing a task. That's really good, actually.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Oh, okay, she's
Perhaps.
just gonna walk away.
I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened. And I need to know.
Alright. That's fine.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Ooh. I will scan everything in the world for you, bro.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
All the stuffs, all the stuffs. These guys are nice. I love scientists because they give me things. Oh, I think this is just mail.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Just to be sure.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold.
Scan Andromeda wildlife. I can do that. But first, let's head over to Sam, see what's going on with Sam. Let's change the mission, because I want to know what this mission is that he's keeping from everybody else. Priority ups. Let's see. Better beginning. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on. Wait, is that through this door?
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Yeah.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Her reaction is, understandable.
She understands the stakes. If I fail, we...
You won't.
Let's hope not.
You won't. That's the end of it.
Oh, okay,
I
Cora.
worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Ooh, I will. Basically, it's me, but, you know. Can't wait. Okay, alright. Alright, Sam. What did you want to talk about? Sam is something that we don't quite know yet. There's something about Sam that I just don't know. That a lot of people don't know.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Okay.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Engineering reports the drive system has been powered down. Non-essential areas will remain in standby mode.
Secrecy breeds paranoia.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
No,
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Wow.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Okay, so this is the profile that was not available, but now it is. Right now, all I have available is... Okay. Doesn't seem like I have any available. Well, at the moment I have engineer, because I started off as a technician. So, tech, construct health. Okay. Engineers are experts in both offense and defense tech powers. The profile reconfigures Ryder's implant, enabling her to maintain constant control of a small combat drone, which assists and protects her in battle. Ooh. Get me! Get me it right now! Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performances. Select a profile to activate. Well, this is the first one we got. Invest in combat tech or bio skills to unlock more powerful profiles in a variety of styles. Okay. Okay. So right now, since I invested in tech, I am an engineer. If I invest in soldier, in more combat or biotic, I'll get adept or a sentinel, that sort of thing. So right now, my profile is set on engineer. I think I want to go towards, there's a barricade that I definitely do need. Listen, I just need it because there's just going to be a lot to handle. Turbocharge. squads also get one too. Oh, that's good. Rank is not up yet. Liam also has 2 as well. We'll get his defense up. Probably the first thing that we need to do, considering we are on hardcore difficulty right now. I have 2 points left. Assault rifles advanced training improves facility and assault rifles for dedicated combatants. Assault rifles offer moderate accuracy. Okay, so this will bring up assault rifle damage. That would be nice. It's actually deploys an explosive mine that triggers an enemy comes within proximity. They do tend to get close, but let's get towards tech. Assault turret. Let's get those team shields up. We'll get a turret later. Next time. Alright, we're gonna end it right here, guys. Sorry that took so long. It's a long one, I know. Ooh, that was cool. But, we're gonna end it here, and we're gonna be doing more later. Be sure to look forward to that, and I'll see y'all next time. I love you guys. Take care.